Howdy, welcome back to round two. I'm Conley Woods, this is TCGplayer.com, bringing you some Orzhov Eldrazi. We have a sweet little hand here, so we're going to keep it. Any hand with Hangerback Walker and Ruins of Warren is good by me. We also have some nice removal, decent mana, and at least one threat, so overall pretty excited. This is round two of our leagues here. Literally started a fresh league for these matches, so. I don't really want to expose this guy as a 1-1. Next time I can just play him as a 2-2. And he's a little bit better protected that way. He does get a storage counter on this, but I'm not too worried. Got a counter. He's got Void Shatter. Alright, I did not see that coming. That's a counter spell we can transgress though, so that's good for us. I don't know what his deck is, but oh, is he like blue-red big guy Eldrazi? I'm just going to take that out right now with the other end. He's got Mage's Ring Network, or Mage Ring Network, and that in his deck, so also that gives me an exile card for Wasteland String, which could matter. Maybe not. We'll see. Just going to get in for my 5 now. He's unlikely to have an answer to this, and if he does, he's obviously got to discard 2 cards anyway, so that should be good for me. He might be playing Crush of Tentacles. He's got Drowner of Hope. Really? Let's take a look at what you got working with. Clash of Wills and Spatial Contortion. Okay. So I'm going to fire this out. He's going to sacrifice to tap my guy. Oh, of course. I didn't even factor that in. That's also fine. Now I just get in there. If he wants to block, that's cool. He's got a Spatial Contortion, so next turn I can have a 3/3 Hangerback Walker if I really want. The trick here is to get him to use the Spatial Contortion first before I put a counter on it. Okay, he's drawing cards. Alright, he just didn't do it. Now he has to spend mana on his turn. Is the advantage here. He also didn't put a counter on his Mage Ring Network, so he knew the game. But now if he doesn't kill it, I get an extra counter on my guy, so he should kill it there. Oh, I guess he doesn't necessarily. Well, I definitely just wait at this point. There's no reason not to. Get him to spend the mana on his turn again. As soon as he taps this, I can activate and get a counter. Oh no, I can't because he has a Shivan Reef. But I do get a counter on a token now with the ruins, which is nice. So at the end of his turn, I'll go to put a counter here. So Spatial Contortion. Could activate Shambling Vent, I guess. Wouldn't be the worst idea. I should probably play one of these guys instead, though. I have so much removal in my hand, and he's not really playing any creatures that not playing these threats. He's also, if he's got Radiant Flames, he's not gonna be able to kill my 3 toughness creature. I assume he's working towards like an Ulamog or something, but he's no, that might get him there. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, you can get to an Ulamog. I do have the Barrow Silence to eat it immediately after. Yeah. Oh, Ugin. Ugin is not that bad for me. Ooh, that's kind of a good draw. I wanted to see if that got void shattered or not before I made my attacks. Alright, so he's got 1 card in hand. We have a Warping Wheel, which is decent here. We still have pressure on him. He used up his Mage Ring counters there, so he can't even Ulamog if he draws it. 3, 4. What is this? Drowner of Hope. Yep. Getting it for 1. I'm just gonna eat Eldrazi Spawn with my Wasteland Strangler, and then at the end of his turn, if I need to, I can eat another one with the Warping Whale, and then untap and Barrow Silence the Drowner of Hope. So the target for this is already gone. Let's take this. Not too worried about that. I'm going to attack before I Barrow Silence since this guy's tapped here, and he'll probably throw a Fumarole in front of my Wasteland Strangler. But then he won't be able to activate. Well, I guess he could activate a second Fumarole. But I think I'll end up getting the Drowner of Hope here. Eating another land wouldn't even be the worst. He's got to activate in response to this trigger. He is. Eat a land. Not ideal, but fine. If he attacks back with a Fumarole and a Drowner, I take 9. No, he's not doing that. He's attacking with a 5/5. Okay. Ooh, that was a good draw. I'm going to do this before combat, so that way I know what he's working with. I even get a 1+1/+1 counter on it. Sure. Alright, kept his mana in check. Play that. Beat down for 4. Put a counter here. And I guess I'm going to gain life now. Alright, so I'm at 10, he's at 7. So I have lethal flyers plus Shambling Event to activate. Sweet! Drowner of Hope is an interesting one. So he's super control-y. I think he's got just like counter spells and Drowner of Hope. It's kind of a weird world to live in. Just take out these guys. Bearer of Silence is also just not that great against him, but it does fly. This card's just the worst though, so I'm just gonna cut all those. I think I probably want to cut one of those. Could be just Correcto, Infinite Obliteration him. Maybe Virulent Plague is the way to go. It turns off his 1/1s. I guess Infinite Obliteration is probably better than Virulent Plague. I'm going to bring in one of those. Warping Wheel doesn't seem too exciting for me, so I'm just going to bring in one Infinite Obliteration. I'll name Drowner of Hope, but he also probably has Ulamog. Actually, I should probably just bring in both these cards. He's almost certainly going to have Ulamog as well. And then I have Transgress Mine and Infinite Obliteration to get those things preemptively. I do need to cut one more card. Wall Resurgence is fine, I guess. I kind of just want to cut a Warping Wheel. I'm just going to do that. Alright, let's go to game 2 of round 2 here. Conley Woods, TCGplayer.com. Orzhov Eldrazi, or Zovzi. Be right back. Welcome back. Game 2, round 2. Conley Woods, TCGplayer.com. Orzhov Eldrazi. Keeping this hand. Doing the thing. Well, I guess I'll just play this. There's no real reason to not play my Crumbling Vestige somewhat soon. So I probably will, but yeah, I guess I might as well right now. I might need the colors for something. Alright, he's got Kozilek's Return and some Hedron Archives. I could take both these Hedron Archives, leave them with just Kozilek's Return. I don't care too much about the Kozilek's Return. Just not that good against my deck. So, archive it is. Oh, we drew a counterspell. Okay. Okay, I see you. Alright, now I'm going to make him choose, though. He's got to either Hedron Archive or cast Coast Let's Return before my guy gets a second counter. I assume he's going to kill my guy, but maybe Hedron Archive. Nope, he archived. Alright. Oh! I definitely want my guy to get a second counter, so I'm just going to do that. Do it right now. Now he's got, oh, he's not casting it. Wow. Alright, definitely just going to play this. Might as well get my guy up to a 3/3. He's not going to cast the return. He's drawing cards. Make him do this now. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And I can blink something with this Eldrazi Displacer. So if he plays something, he's still taking 12. Because I'm going to play a 6/6 Reality Smasher. And smash realities. Because that is what you'll do with the Reality Smasher. Ooh. I kind of want to cast that, but I kind of just want to do this other thing. So I'm going to do this other thing. Expecting a counterspell, but even when that happens, I have pretty good. Okay. In for billions of damage. If he uses a Wandering Fumarole here to block, that's fine by me because he will lose a land and his shrine will be turned off. I mean, it's not on now, but it can turn on with one more land. He's gonna spatially distort. That's fine. I put a counter on my guy here. I could have put a counter on any of these, but might as well get an extra damage. Plus the 6/6 is pretty difficult to kill. Doesn't even die to a Kozilek's Return. Flashback mode. Where's the 2/2s do? Alright, so he's low. Get low, get low, get low, get low. Alright, Shrine on. Shrine active. You got an Ugin? What do you got? You got a Spatial Contortion. You have to discard another card. Alright, you discarded Kozilek's Return. And do you have a 6-drop? He's going to cast Oblivion Sower. No, 6-drop won't even trigger the Kozilek's Return. Oh, he's got a Shawn Dog. Old Shawn Dog. I'm going to name Drowner of Hope. Although I think he does have Ulamog in his deck. He might have Ulamog in his hand, actually. Let's see, this is 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm going to name Ulamog, actually. Alright, he's got Ugin's Insight in hand. He's got 2 Drowner of Hopes in his deck. 2 Ulamogs, some Chandras. So the only way he has to trigger Kozilek's Return is through the 2 Ulamogs. So that's not that scary. No, yeah, it doesn't trigger off this. Huh, okay. So now he's got to win with his Chandra, which is certainly possible. Because he has an Ugin's Insight in his hand. Do get to attack for 2 with Big Daddy Shambling Vents, but I would say from this point we are not favored. Plenty of cards we can draw. Scry 6, draw 3 is pretty good. It's pretty good. Take your 6. Alright, so hopefully we get to kill. If he drew a Spatial Contortion, we don't get to kill Chandra, but hopefully we do get to kill Chandra. He probably drew another Chandra, to be fair. Got there. Alright. Not feeling good because I'm assuming he has another Chandra. He scryed 6 and then drew 3. I guess he only had 2 more Chandras in his deck, but he could have an Ugin too. That would not be good for me. Although I am attacking him for 4 with 2 Shambling Vents next turn. Four, 5, 6. I assume this is an Ugin. It's another Chandra, okay. Ooh. What do I do here? I can Thought Knot. I could just attack him for 4. Could also attack this and then play a Thought Knot for 5. Can I do that? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna do that. Wait, let me. Alright, he's got an Ugin. We're gonna take this Ugin. We're then gonna attack the Chandra for 3. Or for 2. Put it down to 3, and we're going to have a 5/5. Oh, he can if I block, he can Kozilek's Return. That's fine though. I don't have to block. I can go to 5. No blocks. Alright, this is big. That's kind of good for us. Let's see, I can activate. If I send 2 Shambling Vents at Chandra, yeah, you can't activate both those guys. This should kill Chandra. I could attack him with everything, But if Chandra lives, like, because he's gonna survive, he can survive the turn with a funeral plus Kozilek's Return. So this just kills Chandra and gains me some life, which I think is the safest route. Oh wait, does he? Can he activate both those guys next turn? I don't think so. No, he's multiple mana shy. So I should be safe, I think. If he kills on my Shambling events right now, then I'm kind of screwed. Because then I'd had a few rolls. But I'm definitely going to die this Chandra. Oh no, don't have it, don't have it. You only had like 2 in your deck. Okay, you're just activating a few rolls, that's fine. Alright, so that actually cuts him off a mana. His Chandra still dies, he loses a funeral. I go to 8. Alright, he's got a life there. A little lifey poo. Not activating funeral. Interesting. So definitely gonna cast this guy. Not going to activate the Shambling, but I'm just going to get in there with the Thought Knot. Oh, he's got a counterspell. We tapped the Fumarole, though. Oh, yeah, we knew he had Void Shadow, didn't we? Oh, no! Damn it! I knew I hit F2 one too many times. I felt the lag, and I was like, did I hit it one too many times? Ah! I hate Moto. Alright, that's a missed opportunity there. He should be much lower life. Only good news is I don't take funeral damage back, but that's not pretty sad right now. Now he's gonna play Conley and beat us. Oh, he drew Ugin's Insight. Yeah, that's huge for us if he was... If this was a lethal attack, we'd be 10 times better off, but unfortunately... The old F2 laggy got me. He might have a Spatial Contortion for the Shambling, but I don't know, he's just going to cast that. I'm going to die to Noodle Mug at this point. If this should have been a lethal attack. It feels real bad. He didn't draw Noodle Mug. Alright, well. Gotta keep this up, obviously. He's probably going to block and Kozilek's Return this time. What is he doing? If he Kozilek's Returns now. Oh my gosh. Does he have 2 Kozilek's Returns? He Kozilek's Returned before. Then he turned it. He did have 2 Kozilek's Returns. Did he deal? Yeah, he did. Damage to my guy. Okay. I think I want to keep this because it's Chandra. I think I discarded and draw an extra card. Alright, he's at 1. Shambling Vent. I think I should just play this. He's got a counterspell. Okay. We definitely would have won this game if not for that missed attack too. Because even if one of my creatures had got in, we would have lethaled him. He also wouldn't have just been able to cast the Ugins inside next turn because he would have had to leave open Fumarole. Kind of would have cascaded. But alas, is this Ula Daddy? It looks like it's just Hedron Archive. Why did he? Just inciting. Now he's got to find an answer to Shambling Vent, which is basically Spatial Contortion or I don't know what. This looks like Hedron Archive. Oh, it's Drowner. Okay. We're not drawing well. Oh, it already hit his Ulamogs? Is that this game? Am I stupid? I am stupid. You can't hit Ulamog. I've been sitting here saying Ulamog. I forgot that there was this game. So he has 2 Drowners and 1 Chandra left, and 1 Ugin. So it makes sense that we're not losing. I saw the Infinite Obliteration in my graveyard. I'm like, why do I keep talking about about Ulamog? Did I hit his Ulamog? I forgot that I hit his Ulamogs. This could be another Drowner. It could be Hedron Archive. Yeah, Hedron Archive. That's a good one. Alright, he's got another counterspell. Jeez. Alright, so we can go to 1. I need another Reality Smasher off the top, I feel like. Oh, he slammed. This is Ugin for sure. We're just dead to +3 damage. He got really, yeah. You could tell how quickly that mana started getting tapped. No thought about drawing cards with Hedron Archive. Alright. Bearer Science is not good at all, is it? I'm trying to think of what else is better, though. None of my cards are great. I guess 3 Bearer Science is not that many. He's got Drowner and then the Ulamogs. I need some ways to deal with those. I have Utterance, I suppose. Yeah, I'm not sure what I did wrong that game. I'm not sure. Alright, we'll be back for game 3. Round 2 here. Conley Woods, TCG player, Eldrazi. Be right back. Alright, back for a final game of round 3 here. Conley Woods, TCG player, battling with Black-White Eldrazi. This hand's fine. We got Transgress. We have Hanger Backwalker. Some good cards. Reality Smasher. Overall, just solid cards against him. So I'm just going to keep it. Transgressing on 2. Hopefully drawing a land in the first couple draw steps to get this Hanger Backwalker out, but... Void Shatter, Drowner. I'm going to take this Drowner. Hedron Archive's not too scary. I have the Utter End for it. Void Shatter is not too scary yet. It might be later. He just has so few win conditions that plucking those buys us a ton of time. Alright, not the best draw, but acceptable. I'm going to play this so that way it gets under the Void Shatter. I was like, did he draw Clash of Wills? gonna play this, get a little more pressure. I think I can attack for one and put a counter here. It's probably better. Unless he draws Kozilek's Return, I think this is a little bit better. He's got Hedron Archive this turn. We didn't play Hedron Archive. I'm going to leave open my mana. I might want to utter in something, although I'm very likely to just want to Hangerback Walker. Three. He's got Void Shadow open. I guess put a counter here. Attacking for 5 is pretty good. Trying to get him to use that Void Shatter. I have the 2 Reality Smashers, so get this up to 3 so it doesn't die to return. Get in for 3. I'm a little worried about Ulamog coming down, but he used a bunch of counters off that Majoring Network to cast a Hedron Archive, so I'm guessing he doesn't have an Ulamog in his hand, or he wouldn't have done that. Also, I do have a Thought Knot Seer that can pluck something like that. So now I'm attacking for 6 a turn, which is much scarier. I could go for lethal. No. I think it's better to Thought Knot this turn. He could easily have another counterspell too. Try to get him to use some of his mana here. Is he drawing cards? Please say you're drawing cards. Yes. We didn't even have a counterspell. Taking, actually let's take the Chandra. Ulamog is quite a ways away. He broke that. He can go up to 2 here, so he'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's not nearly enough. So I just take the Chandra and he can't do anything. If he peels plus 2 mana, we'll have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Still not enough. So I'm going to take this. Counter here. Reality Smasher in hand to back it up. Ding, ding, ding. Alright, that was an interesting match. Kind of, even though I haven't seen a ton of just straight blue-red, it plays out very similarly to even red-green ramp or just Grixis Control, anything like that. So pretty interesting matchup. We'll be back for round 3 here momentarily. This has been Eldrazi. I'm Conley Woods. This is TCGplayer.com. See you shortly.